everybody's doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube space. I wanted to do a 2022 final planner stack video. I did not want to wait till 2022 starts like last year. I think I did one like mid-year last time. So I had finalized my stack and I thought that I'll show you guys how I'm going to be using these 4 planners in 2022. So in short, I am going to be using an everyday carry, a brain dump book, a daily planner, and a yearly planner where I'm also kind of adding or resetting to use as a goals and business and long-term planning planner. So let's get into these. I guess I'll start with my A5 Campania. You guys have seen this so many times. I have 2021 and 2022 inserts in here, and I want to actually do sort of reset this planner, set it up all over again for not only my yearly and long-term planning, but also wanted to focus on some goal planning and some business planning that me and my husband are sort of working on, and some other things. So that would be separate from my daily planning and all the other things that I'm using. And I wanted to keep it in my A5 Campania because I love the size and it has so much space to put down so much information. And this setup, I mentioned before that it stays the same throughout the year. I have had this setup since 2020 I think, not even 2021. So even I used the same setup for 2020, 2021, and now I'm going to be using it for 2022. I just keep adding stuff that I like, or maybe like change a dashboard out here and there. But other than that, I generally just love how everything looks in here, so I don't like changing it. Setting up planners from scratch is a task and a half for me, so I just prefer to just have a setup that I like and then not change it, let's say. And I am able to make minor changes to it, so that's perfectly fine. So I'll have like a planning section up front, then my calendar, scheduling, some reference information, and then I also put down my income in here. And that's pretty much it. So once I have a new setup for this, maybe I'll do a functional flip of it. But other than that, this is one of the planners that I'm going to be using in 2022. So that is all. I might be changing out a few cards here and there. I just really like how this looks. I don't really want to change it, but let's see. Might change a few things out because I did receive some new cards from Sesavi that I really like. And that is my yearly long-term goals business planner. The next planner is my daily planner. I just did a functional flip of this. I'm going to be again resetting it for 2022 once 2022 starts, because I want to be able to start the year and then work on my system or work on my setups, because that just sort of gives it a fresh look for the new year. So that's what I want to do. And in here, my daily planner is basically everything that I would need on a day-to-day basis. For example, my daily tasks, random tasks that come to mind, any notes that I would need to hold on to, any information, my calendar, my scheduling, my daily planning, finance inserts that I would need to refer to. I have goals in here so that I can take a look at them every now and then, and some lists that I like to keep on my hand. Again, you can watch the functional flip that I just did on my channel for more information on this. So the daily planner is a medium companion from Julio in the personal size, and basically I was using a personal wide. I love that size as well, but it was getting too heavy for me. But this is not heavy, so if I need to carry a planner out of the house, this would be the planner that I would carry. But apart from that, I have an everyday carry as well, which I will just show you guys in a minute. Okay, so my everyday carry is this Slim Punto from Julio. I love this color. The croc is just, the purple croc is just so dark and nice. And I really like how the lime green Mega Weeks looks in here. I mean, the combination is just, I like it. So I have an ollie clip over here. This is very functional for me. I just noticed it that day. I put it on over here, and whenever I needed to open my weeks, I just like do that, and it would actually hold my pages down. So It's something that I just discovered. Anyway, so this is my everyday carry. It's just a glorified calendar that I would use if I need to go out of the house, and then in the back pages it's just notes. So I've kept my everyday carry very simple and exactly what I would need. I don't have anything going on here. I have nothing in here. I'm not using it as a wallet. I just wanted to see how this works for me because I had a lot of things in my mind that I wanted to change about my everyday carry, but I really wanted to use the weeks, which is why I decided to come back to this. Another short funny story, I ordered a Lime Weeks, I set it up, I decorated the hell out of it, and then eventually did not like how it looks, so I ordered a new one. So this is just pen and paper for me, very functional. I have nothing going on here, and I have been planning in this since November 29th when it starts. So this I'm going to be using as a year at a glance. Previously I used to record my work hours over here, but I'm not doing that anymore because I'm doing that in my daily planner. So I thought that it would be interesting if I would be able to see how the year went at a glance at the end of the year. And then you get into the monthlies, again just pen and paper, simple scheduling, important dates. And if I see like an empty box and something happened that day, I just record like a memory or a highlight over there. And then the weeklies look like this. Again, very functional. I kind of mark with stars or these boxes if I want something to like pop out or stand out. And every time a month starts, I'm going to be putting down top priorities for that month, and also marking when that month starts on the left hand side. Just a running task list for that week, and then anything else that I want. I'm also, if I need some more space, I'm planning it on sticky notes. So that is it. This was November, this is December, the entire of December. This is the third week, I guess, second week, and this is the third week, which I just finished planning. So we have to move this week, and I had a lot of things going on, which is why I have so many notes. And this is next week that I've already started planning on. And I was noticing that if I put something down on the right hand side, then I wouldn't, and when the week starts, I wouldn't have space to put more information. So I decided to use sticky notes to pre-plan, and then eventually when the week starts, I'll start planning on the page itself. So Jan starts, so I just marked those. I marked my top priorities over here, and then I just will plan the current week and future weeks over here. It's nice to have this because I also schedule everything in here, and from my schedule I kind of move things around and see where I need to put them. So this is just, again, it's a notebook, it's a glorified calendar and a notebook that I'm using. In the note section, again, I don't have anything. I just marked it as a notes section. Sorry, I'm losing my breath. So I marked the month. This is from December to Jan, and then I'm just putting the date and taking notes. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not doing anything else, and I'm going to be using all of the notes pages like that. So this is my everyday carry, and I'm very excited how this is going to end up looking at the end of the month. I think one of my biggest inspirations was Sierra from SM Plans. I really liked how she stuck to a pen and paper weeks, and I liked how her Hobonichi weeks look like. And I thought that, you know, no matter how much I want to decorate my weeks, because I see some gorgeous setups for the weeks, and it really makes me want to do it. I do have the old Lime weeks, which I can decorate and use as a personal journal or something, but this I wanted to keep very functional and just pen and paper so that I would actually plan in this. So very excited about this as well. And the last is my Hobonichi Cousin. I brought the Hobonichi Cousin back. I was kind of craving it last year. I wanted to buy it last year, but I held my horses, and I thought that I would just start in 2022. So this is a brain dump book where I want to take lots of notes and just sit in the morning, put everything down on paper, maybe mind map, might even do the next day, the night before, that sort of thing. And at the end of the year, I would have everything that I had in mind in here. And I also decided to be decorative in this planner, so at the end of the year I want to see how chunky this gets. I've already done like sort of a basic setup of things, and these stickers are from Little Magic Prints. These are from Salty 22, and I have a kit coming for this A Year at a Glance from Virgo and Paper, the same one that I see on everybody's account with the pink florals, I think. This I'm just going to be using as an index maybe. The monthly, I've already started planning for December, or just brain dumping for December. This is the month at a glance, and I've put down all the important dates. So I put them down in here first, and from here I kind of transfer them in my everyday carry or my daily planner or my A5, wherever it needs to go. So this is going to be primarily catching all information. So I've got Jan going on, and I've ordered some stickers that I want to put in here, which is why these are not decorated yet. But once they get here, I might just go back and just fill up the empty spaces. The weekly, I'm going to be time blocking, so I'll just time block in advance. Whenever the week starts, I'm just going to be marking the timings, and just I'll know what's going to be happening that week, and from there I can again plan in my daily planner or put that information down in my everyday carry. So I kind of like decorated this page with the stickers that I had ordered. This is from Raw Element. I've got some High Paper Cloud stickers and little magic print stickers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I decided to put down my goals and a trigger list for this notebook, and I'm gonna start in Jan, and I have 1 page a day. I think that's gonna be enough, and I'm not like sort of worried about if I don't do a mind map session or a brain dump session someday and the page is empty. I'm just thinking that I should let it be. So yeah, this is just a notebook where I am going to be keeping collections and triggers for planning. So I have to work on that. I just kept it over here so that I can remember to do that sometime in 2022. So that is my planner stack for 2022. I'm very happy with my selection. I get to use 2 of my favorite sizes in ring bound, which is, well, A5 for sure. Personal has just been a recent, you know, development for me. I never liked this size, but since it's working out so nicely, I guess because of the system that I have going on here, very happy with this. And then I get to use my 2 favorite Hobonichis, which is the Weeks and the Cousin. And I'm glad that I've sort of found a way to incorporate all of these 4, being a planner girl, all of these 4 planners in my system for 2022. So I'm looking forward to it, and I will do a functional flip of once I have my Hobonichis going, and then maybe an A5 flip. Already done one for this for 2021, and I'll do a new one for 2022. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next time.